ended up in Wicked, like the original Broadway cast of Wicked. Again, I'm out of my depth here. I've never seen a show on Broadway. I've seen some shows that came to LA, but I've only been to New York a couple times, never been on Broadway. So I'm asking questions that I'm doing my best. I know very little. But Wicked is obviously a huge phenomenon, a giant, like the second highest grossing Broadway show, I think, of all time.
Oh,
and
is it? Okay.
I know
that's got to be under Lion King.
It's under Lion King. Yeah, okay, Lion King passed it last year. Yeah. I did, again, research. I know nothing, but I can pretend. Did you have any idea when you were like starting out on that show that like this thing is gonna be a giant smash, or was it just like a total surprise? Total surprise?
It wasn't a total surprise because I feel like I definitely knew there was money behind it, just from the set and the caliber and how big you can, and rehearsals, you can tell, okay, they're putting money into this thing, whether, because there's a lot of big shows that don't make it, you know?
Sure.
It wasn't, I don't think, and we also didn't win the Tony. Like, so it wasn't, you know, they thought Wicked was going to win. You know, we did an out of town run in San Francisco for 2 months. And I remember going thinking, wow, this is a pretty good show, just on like the songs, the scale of it all. So I even remember one rehearsal, people were like, save your paychecks because we don't know what's going to happen with this show. Because it could be big all day long, but if the show doesn't hit or land, you know, it could run for 2 months and then close.
Sure.
But I feel like I'm having a memory of 1 week, all of a sudden we had like so much ticket sales. I think it was maybe after the Tonys, all of a sudden there was like 1 million pre-sales.
Oh shit.
And that's when I knew, okay.
Yeah.
Started knowing, okay, this is going to be a while. Also, it's based off of like, you know, everybody loves The Wizard of Oz.
Sure.
So,
but then, Spider-Man, everybody loves Spider-Man, but Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark wasn't exactly exactly a smash.
You see? So it just, you just never know. But once those pre-sales came in, we were like, okay, at least we have a job for a year. And then as we started doing the show more and more, you're like, okay, this is going to be around. But even like now, I'm still like, I remember, because that was 2003. Okay. I've worked with a girl who started crying when she found out that I was in Wicked. And I'm looking at her like, this girl's crazy. But to some people that have
it's huge for a lot of people.
It's huge for a lot of people, you know? So I was like, damn, like, this is crazy. She started crying. And I'm like, girl, calm down.